Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, March 30th. It's Spirit Week, woohoo! And Character Day. So I am Matilda. I love Matilda. And we're going to do a little bit of math. We're going to work on mental math strategies. That means things that make it a little easier to do math in your head. And I'm going to tell you that I was not good at doing math in my head when I was a kid. When I grew up and I met Mr. Collins, he taught me strategies on how to do math in my head to make it a little bit easier. So we're going to try to teach you now so it'll be easier the whole time instead of waiting till you're an adult like Mrs. Collins. So one of the things that you might notice is when you're adding numbers, if you have 10 and some more, they're kind of easy numbers to add. So like if I gave you 10 plus 1 equals 11. 10 plus 2 equals 12. 10 plus 3 equals 13. Do you see the pattern? Do you see how we're just adding that extra 1 into the 1's position? So you have a 10 and a 1, or a 10 and a 2. Alright, so today we're going to talk about breaking numbers apart to help make those 10s. So, in the packet that went home, there's a problem and it says this. There are 4 children on the playground. Then 4 more children join them. How many children in all are on the playground? So let me write that. So we have 4 children on the playground. How many join in? Oh, 8 children on the playground. And then 4 join in. 4 join. So I'm just going to do that so it's a little faster. Alright, so 8 children on the playground and 4 join in. So we know we have a lot of different strategies that we can use. If you know your math facts, you can probably do 8 plus 4 in your head, like that. But if you don't know your math facts yet, then you need to use some of the strategies. So we're going to use, I'm going to draw a couple 10 frames, alright, because we know when we fill a 10 frame, that automatically equals 10. Alright, so there's a 10 frame, and here's another 10 frame. Alright, so if we look at this, 8 children are on the playground, 4 more join in. So I already told you we're adding, but if I had it, you would know that we're going to add, and that I'm also missing an L in children. Alright, so I'm going to write the equation right here. So that is 8 plus 4 equals. Alright, and then I'm going to draw 8 purple circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do we have a 10 frame yet? Did we fill one up? We didn't. But I'm going to take my 4 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I have 8 plus 4. So I could count them all. I could do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to cross out this one and move it up here. I still have 4 red, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't change just because I moved it. And I'm going to cross out another one and move that one up here. Alright, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have 8 purples. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 red. I just moved them around a little. And now I know that this is 10, right? Because it's a 10 frame, so I know that's 10. And down here I can see right away that I only have 2. 1, 2. So 10 plus 2, 10, 11, 12. So that's one way to break up a number. We broke up the 4 and added on. Alright, let's try it again. Only let's try 8 plus 5 and see if it still works. Alright, so here's our equation. different color. We're going to do 8 plus 5. Now, some of you already know the answer, I know, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to do a 10 frame. And another 10 frame. Alright, and I'm going to start with my 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my 5 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cross out this one and move it up here. And I'm going to cross out this one and move it up here. So now I know I have 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I could do this, 10 plus 3. So if I add my 1s, I have a 3, and bring down my 10, 13. So that's how we break up numbers to make 10s to solve math. So then in your head you could do that. If I gave you, if I said 7 plus 5, I could go, alright, so here's my 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 10, 11, 12. Alright, that's it for today. Have a great day and keep on learning.